Flashbackers. It's Troy David here at Flashback Comics in Woodbridge. It's New Comic Wednesday, 21 August 2013. I'm not going to take up a lot of your time here. Fastest man alive. I'm going to quickly get into some new comics. We're going to start with Valiant, bringing us Bloodshot, issue number 0. Stepping up to Valiant Exo, Man of War, number 16. Moving over into not just Nova, but the Superior Nova, number 7. Coming to The Strain, The Fall, issue number 2. Moving down to Red Hood and the Outlaws, number 23. Venom, number 39. Bravest Warriors, number 11. And both variants on Bravest Warriors. Red Sonja, number 80, final issue from Dynamite. DC's Arrow, number 10. Jennifer Blood, issue 30. Trinity War, Trinity of Sin Pandora, issue number 3. From Kaboom Studios, we've got Adventure Time, number 19, both variants of that. Star Wars Dark Times, number 2. Spark Remains, part 2. Batwoman from DC, number 23. From Archie Comics, we have the Sonic Universe, issue number 55. Supergirl, number 23. And Dexter, number 2. Everyone's favorite serial killer. From Marvel, we've got Indestructible Hulk number 12, Age of Ultron Aftermath. Animal Man number 23. Vampirella number 32. Beautiful. Aphrodite 9 from Top Cow number 4. Thunderbolts, and that's number 14. And Green Lantern New Guardians number 23. From Bongo Comics, we've got Simpsons, number 205. Dynamite brings us Green Hornet Legacy, number 40. From the Marvel Ultimate Universe, we have Ultimate Comics, The Ultimates, number 29. And here comes Daredevil, the Man Without Fear, number 30. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, New Animated Adventures, number 2. And Bill Willingham's Fables from DC's Vertigo. That'll be issue 132. Avatar gives us Night of the Living Dead, number 10. And from Dark Horse, we have Dark Horse Presents, issue number 27. X-Men, number 4. And from Zenescope Entertainment, we have Grim Fairy Tales Realm Knights, number 1. There's Morbius the Living Vampire, number 8. Clive Barker's Hellraiser, number 7 from Boom Studios. X-Men Legacy, number 15. Grim Fairy Tales, number 88. And Marvel gives us the end of X Factor, part 5 of 6. This is X Factor number 261. Flash forward. From Zenescope Entertainment, we've got Oz. Grim Fairy Tales Oz, number 2. You got 3 choices here, people. Don't snooze on this one. Avengers Assemble, number 18. Dynamite Entertainment giving me Red Sonja Unchained, issue number 4. The Superior Spider-Man, issue number 16. And Archie Comics with Betty and Veronica, the Little Mermaids. That's adorable. From 100 Bullets, Brother Lono in his own book. This is issue number 3 of 8. BPRD. That is Hell on Earth, and this is issue 110. Chin Music, issue number 2 from Image. Also from Image, Thief of Thieves, number 16. Dark Horse giving us Blood Brothers, number 2. Dark Horse giving us Conan the Barbarian, number 19. And Dark Horse giving us Dream Thief, issue number 4 of 5. Only one more to go. I'm excited. Image gives us The Bounce, number 4. And IDW gives us Judge Dredd, number 10. DC with Wonder Woman, issue number 23. And from IDW, we've got Kiss Kids. You wanted the youngest? You got the youngest. Image, again, with Revival, number 13. And from DC, we've got Batman 66, issue number 2. Batman and Nightwing, issue number 23. Justice League Dark. This will be the Trinity War, part 5 of 6, issue number 23. And Birds of Prey, issue number 23. We come over to Cable and X-Force, number 13. IDW's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Micro Series, issue number 5. Vibe, number 7, from the pages of Justice League of America. And Superman Unchained, issue number 3. Can't hardly wait for this thing to get here when it does. Top Cow gives us Aphrodite 9, number 4. Avengers, number 18, continuing the Infinity Story arc. And Dark Horse gives us Star Wars, issue number 5. This is Darth Vader and the Ninth Assassin. Legion of Superheroes, issue number 23. And bringing it home with IDW's Dinosaurs Attack, issue number 2. And that brings you back to me, fastest comic shop manager alive. But I'm not in it by myself. I have some help from Patrick Michael Strange.
Hey, what's going on, man?
How goes it
Dude,
there?
I am checking out these awesome Kai Play Arts Dark Knight toys
you
got
need
in.
pair of hands here.
Dude, check, man. Have y'all seen these? If you haven't, these are amazing. The level of detail on these figures. These are awesome. I'm happy we got these in here.
I am too. I like having conversations with Heath Ledger there, and I definitely like talking to Anne Hathaway.
Does a real life Anne Hathaway come with that Kai Play Arts?
Unfortunately, no. Her publicist just wouldn't allow it.
Damn, she's sexy.
Yeah, she is. She is. I know she wants to hang out with me, but she's got a full schedule as an actress.
I guess if we can't get the real thing, this is as close as we can get. And okay.
Now you behave yourself, young man. So, how are you, sir?
I'm doing well, man. Another great week. A lot of great books coming in.
Well,
I'm excited.
I'm guessing that you've got some picks.
I do.
I've got some picks.
You do?
Why don't you throw down on some picks first,
All right.
and then I will top your picks with my superior picks.
I guess the best must come first. Let's do it. You know how we do. All right. Y'all know I'm the Valiant guy, and this week is a great Valiant week. So it's all about Valiant this week. So let me start off with Exo Manowar, number 16. We have Exo going off against Galad, the Eternal Warrior, who will be seeing his new book in this next wave of Valiant this year. But this is a great book this week because we see the two of them face off. And if y'all been tracking on our Flashback Comics page, it's all leading up to this big event right here. It's called Unity. If you follow the original Valiant universe with the first Unity, and you read that stuff, which was a great set of books by Jim Shooter, Bob Hall, the whole guys that first were laying it down, the foundation for the entire Valiant universe, making those Western publishing characters of Solar, Turok, Magnus all fit into the original Valiant line. Unity was probably one of the best crossover storylines that I've ever read. And now with the new relaunch of Valiant, we're getting this next big, after Harbinger Wars, Unity is the next storyline, and we're seeing some good stuff happen with that. And I think it's going to be a big battle between Toyo Harada of Harbinger leading his group of characters against Exo. I'm really excited about this. And,
I gotta say it.
I would definitely check out Exo Manowar 16 as a precursor to the whole Unity.
Well, it's not just slam bang action. I see a lot of attention given to characterization, characters getting some quiet
That's
moments.
what Valiant's all about, brother.
The artwork is pretty amazing.
The artwork is phenomenal. Everybody down the line over at Valiant are doing just a bang up job. Former Marvel guys, you know I talk about them too much, so I don't want to give you too much, but these guys are killing it. Patrick Zerker on that cover, man. He's your artist on Shadow Man. Matt Kent. He going into my next pick. It's just amazing stuff. And if you're all about the upcoming Unity crossover, definitely check out Exo Manowar 16 with Exo going off against the Eternal Warrior.
Actually, I remember Pat Zerker's work not from comics, but from the Hero Games Champions role-playing game.
Oh,
he
yeah,
did a lot of work for that book, and he made characters look amazing. I'm still proud to own that book.
All guys named Patrick do great things. All right, you like that? You like that?
My sides.
My next pick, before I get to my other Valiant pick of the week, is a Marvel title. It ain't all Valiant this week, but there's great Valiant stuff product coming out this week. It's Superior Nova. As you saw last week, one of my picks was Infinity. With this pick, you probably aren't seeing why, but Nova is part of that whole galactic universe, and is probably going to be a sleeper find for those who are wanting to get into the whole Infinity thing, because if you flip through it, we see a Speedball. Well, there's Nova there, but there's Speedball, and I'll just leave it at the ending, which I won't give away. But if you're reading the Infinity stuff and you're enjoying Nova, who I think is a fun character, you have a Spider-Man crossover, as you see from these pages. There's a Infinity bonus at the end that you'll want to pick this up if you're wanting to be an Infinity completist with everything that's going on with that. Definitely check out Superior Nova. It's a fun title. I'm loving the artwork on there. Zeb Wells doing the writing on there. Paco Medina on the art. Good stuff. Looking forward to reading that.
Come and get him before Strange buys all the copies. He'll just hoard them in his mansion.
Right, because I think that's going to be a sleeper hit for all those Infinity completists. Because a lot of the Infinity branding is on all the Marvel titles that came out this week. This one doesn't have it, and it has a little Infinity-esque stuff going on, which you'll find out at the end.
Did you really need me to put 75 copies of that in your subscription box?
You're going to make everybody hate me. All right, last but not least, my numero uno top pick of the week is my man Bloodshot. Great cover by Matt Kent from Mind MGMT on this particular cover. And I'm forgetting my brother on that. Who's the artist on that particular cover? I can't tell offhand.
You look up the cover.
But I love my man Chris Cross on the interiors on this, I got to say, if you're a fan of his work on Firestorm back in the day. But I can't see it. To my brother on there who did the amazing job on that cover, I apologize for not throwing your name out there. But Matt Kent of Mind MGMT, if you're reading that popular Image book, did this variant cover for Bloodshot. But number 0 gives us the origin of the character of Bloodshot, the new version of Bloodshot. If you're familiar with the original storyline, that actually, going back to the Unity stuff, Unity from the original Valiant line gave us Bloodshot after Rai, unfortunately Rai's death, spoiler alert on that one. We got Bloodshot, and that brought the new character into the Valiant universe. With number 0, we're getting the new origin for the current Bloodshot. Definitely you want to check this out. Bloodshot is one of the best characters that is out there from Valiant, and if you're spinning out of Harbinger Wars, you loved all about that whole battle between Bloodshot, Harbinger, Toyo Harada, which then will lead into the whole next Unity stuff. You're going to love this. It's a must-have if you're a Valiant fan, and I am definitely a Valiant fan.
Well, now, if you're a new Valiant fan, if you just come in
it's a great,
randomly, this will give me the least I need to know.
Yeah.
So I give thank you again, Valiant, by the way, for the surplus of number 1s. I've been able to give out some freebies and get some people
Hunter,
interested.
Dinesh, all you guys, thank you.
Yes, from Flashback, from the heart, thank you all. So I can actually hand that over to someone and get them interested, and number 0 will build on that.
Do we still have some in stock?
I still do have free number 1s. Ask
guys,
me about
check
Valiant
out Valiant.
books. I'll be happy to hand you out a pack of the first 5. You'd normally pay $1 for each. I'm going to give it to you gratis.
Free at Flashback. Check it out. Valiant's the must-read.
Yes.
And they were voted the must-read publisher of the year again this year.
Wow.
Last year to this year.
And your competition was fierce with the things coming out from
Marvel,
Dark Horse,
DC, Image, everybody.
But,
that's why my picks are going to outshine this guy's.
Oh, that's what you think. But
so
see,
let's get on to him, brother.
I'm going to hit it right off the top with something from DC. I love the Legion of Superheroes. I was a fan of the Legion of Superheroes back in the Superboy days, back in the 70s. My introduction to the group was. And Paul Levitz has, in my personal opinion, Paul Levitz has matured as a writer on this book. I've always liked what he does, but he's come a very long way with plotting, with scripting. The character's dialogue is not as stilted as it was in, say, the mid-1980s. He has a very large cast of characters to work with, but I think he's risen to the task. He's had very good artists throughout the history of the book, and right now he has Kevin Maguire. Kevin Maguire, I think, has always done these really incredible faces. A lot of detail in the faces, a lot of expressions. It's like you can see what the character should be thinking. So
he did that classic Justice League
Justice
cover.
League, yes.
Yes. Yeah.
He's got
where they're all facing the camera.
Yeah, yeah. Some similar sensibilities to Keith Giffen, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
And his art is refined in a very different style. But come check this book out. If you've not been reading Legion of Superheroes, let me tell you what. It's a wonderful book set in the 30th century. Young characters on the cusp of a revolution. It's got big galactic stuff. It's got a lot of DC's alien races all wrapped up in it. And a lot of interesting personalities with a cast of almost, 25 characters? 28 characters on the team. You've got a lot of characters, many classics, some characters brought back with the New 52 who had previously been dead, new faces, new takes on faces. It's all wonderful stuff.
Good stuff.
Now,
DC, I want my Legionary.
Yeah, I do too. I want one that works. I want one that works.
I got you.
Okay, now, Avengers. This does have the Infinity branding right across the top. But what it also has is it has Hickman writing, and it has Leinil Francis Yu doing the artwork. I love Mr. Yu in the Avengers.
Bad boy, man.
He is a bad mamma
Just look
jamma.
at that scroll on that bottom panel, man. Like,
yeah, you know, It takes me back to when Brian Michael Bendis was writing this book back at Secret Invasion. Oh man.
It's just a feature film in comic book form.
Yeah.
It's just
I'm telling you.
big screen worthy type stuff.
It is a major event, and it does have crossovers. But so far, it's living up to its hype. It's very, very good stuff. You've got the Avengers. You've got Thanos. You've got the subplots building from the Avengers, the subplots building from the new Avengers. Thanos is a major player in the Marvel Universe again.
It's back and bad.
Yes. So there's a lot going on here. You're going to see the Kree, the Skrulls, the Shi'ar. You're going to see the Inhumans getting incredibly badass. With this on the backdrop of Atlantis and Wakanda coming to heads. Captain America back in the saddle from Dimension Z.
Yeah.
Thor. I'm ready for some stuff with Thor
The
now.
conclusion from Godbomb.
Yeah, I'm ready to see some hammer smiting. I can't begin to tell you. So, yes, Infinity, very excited. Gooseflesh going on here. You should be picking this book up before Strange buys all the copies.
But definitely check out Nova.
Now, I saved it for last. IDW's Dinosaurs Attack. Okay, now, I loves me some giant monsters.
He loves
Give me some King Kong, give me some Godzilla, give me some Gamera, and give me some dinosaurs. Okay, IDW delivers. This book is incredible. It is so much fun. I had the Dinosaurs Attack cards from the 1980s. They came out with a set in about 1989. This series takes from those cards.
It looks really good.
Major story elements. Dinosaurs ripped through time and brought into the present. And as you might guess, it's not good. Dinosaurs in the present. This ends in tears. There is no other way to end.
It's not a book the kids you want to let the little ones pick up. But it is so sweet. If I was a little kid seeing that, though, like a 10, 12-year-old, like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
but
pretty sweet.
But then when we were 10 and 12 too, we collected wacky packages.
True.
And you
Garbage Pail Kids.
Garbage Pail Kids for you.
Yeah.
I was selling Garbage Pail Kids when we were collecting them.
But that book looks really cool. I just flipped through it and I'm like, wow. I'm not a big dinosaur guy like this guy is, but I told him I'm gonna have to pick up the trade on that.
Well, you're not big about anything there.
Oh, here we go.
But and I got
how big I am.
My last word on this: classic art Happy Herb Trimpe, rhymes with shrimpy. Long time, big giant in the industry.
That's what he's called out on the
Yeah, hey. I didn't make that name up. Stan Lee made that name up for the letters page. Big John Buscema, Jolton Joe Sinnott, Jolly Jack Kirby.
I love that stuff.
Happy Herb Trimpe. Oh, I did too.
The Mighty Marvel Bullpen. With all the nicknames was really cool.
So Dinosaurs Attack pretty much elevates me to the creme de la creme right at the top there. I dialed it all the way up to 10. And you know how I know Strange was jealous? Because
he's messing up my leading, but go ahead.
Hey, look at this, people. Gamera, Guardian of the Universe. Look at the flame-breathing, giant flying turtle.
Thank you, Titanic Troy David Phillips. This is supremely awesome Strange here. And as we stated last week, I have some of my original art available in the store. Thank you again for shouting it out, Troy. Gamera, Guardian of the Universe. Available here at Flashback Comics. I have a lot of my original art that I'll start bringing in periodically. And this is available for you. And for my guys that watch these videos, my guys and gals, I'm going to give you a special code word to get some additional money off of this particular page. I think I'll take $100 off of this page. If you say to Troy David Phillips, "Hey you, Kaiju," you'll get $100 off this page. And that's the code word for this week.
Kaiju?
Hey you, Kaiju.
Hey you, Kaiju.
That's the code word.
All right, so I got $100 off now?
You get $100 off this page.
Okay, well, I think we're done here.
So thank you for checking us out again this week. A lot of great titles. Definitely check out Avengers, Dinosaurs Attacks, and Legion of Superheroes.
And you should come on over and you should look at Bloodshot, Superior Nova, and Exo Man of War.
Great picks this week, man.
I think so.
Did you see Kick-Ass 2?
I have not yet. I have not. I'm behind in my movie watching. I really, truly am.
You gotta catch up.
My
guys, I need you to come and
so
take this guy's out because he's always working. Come, he's giving you the great deals. Come take this guy out to the theater. AMC Potomac Mills is right down the street. Some good stuff. I loved it. If you haven't seen it, I want to hear your thoughts on it. Give us some comments on the video. Let us know how we're doing as well on the videos. Yeah. But I really enjoyed it. I'm like on a whole kick-ass kick, and I actually think I might dress up and have my little one suit up as Hit Girl.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to drop a little hint here that I think there's going to be a surprise sale coming up at Flashback Comics here. Maybe very, very soon. People definitely want to drop in and check me out on Saturday, I think.
This Saturday?
This Saturday.
Oh, hey, so you're getting a sneak peek. For all our people that are watching this, come out, check us out on Saturday.
Big things.
You want to do a little code word or password for another discount?
You know what? I think so. I haven't thought about what that'll be yet. So
now's the time.
Well, now so I gotta,
for our special people that watch us every week and tune into this.
You know what?
Flashback.
Flashback.
They say no.
Well,
Flashback's too easy.
Yeah,
they're coming in there.
Yeah, that's too.
Who is who is Flash?
Well.
Oh, actually, yeah. There's a lot of different ways.
I was gonna say. Wait a second.
The classic '70s guy. You come and say Barry Allen.
Barry Allen.
We'll give you.
Yes, indeed. And I will. Oh, no, trust me. You're going to be pleasantly surprised. Okay. I'm going to leak it on our page. I'm going to start leaking it in there slowly. So look for a post from Troy David Phillips.
Okay. Then mark it then.
Oh, I will.
Because there's a guy who runs this place by the Craig George, and he posts stuff on our page, because I'm usually the guy that does it. Troy does it on every now and then. But he does it in all caps. And he needs Craig George's wife. Got her name.
Karen.
If you could spell check after this, brother, because I don't want people thinking his posts are coming from me because I'm the guy that usually posts. I'm very stickler on spelling. Please spell check him, and then when you write your post, Troy David Phillips, so they know who it's coming from. So that way, when the fans want to talk to us, they know who they're talking to. But stay tuned on there for Barry Allen and the discounts and all the great stuff we have coming up. We're a bunch of guys. We're all family here. We grew up on each other, but we love each other.
Yes, indeed. So while they are liking us on Facebook, or following us on Twitter, or subscriing to us on
YouTube and comment. Please comment. Let us know how we're doing.
Yes. Throw some eggs at us. We're good with that. I still got some moves on me. Look, dude, I'm fastest man alive.
That's right. So let's run on out of here. Troy David Phillips,
Patrick Michael Strange.
Hey you, Kaiju. And we're out of here.
actually like that how they like, you have to be become fierce and to be dominant.